that.
Oh, well, you know how she is. She'll say anything.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that pain in my back is getting worse.
Jane, you've just got to go see my chiropractor. Well, he works wonders.
Oh, well, no way. I wouldn't be caught dead going to one of those guys.
Well, that's not the nicest way to introduce you. Dr. Neil K. Liebman is one of 7 doctors for the Philadelphia 76ers. What is it that you do?
Well, chiropractors adjust the spine, meaning this is normal movement in the spine in rotation. Each bone is moving one bone on top of another. If you have an area where the vertebrae actually misaligns from its normal position, the problem that happens now is this nerve at this level will become irritated.
Right.
So this nerve here might go down, say, into the lungs, or it might affect different areas. So my job is to come in and take this part of the spine that's not working right and establish normal motion again.
What are the most common reasons patients come to see you? What are their biggest problems?
There's 4 different types of patients that I find that come to my office. The first patient is somebody who comes in with pain. They come in, their neck pain, their back pain, their headaches. They say, boy, can you do something for me? I'm just hurting. The second type of patient is my athletes. When they say, how can you make me perform better? The third type of patient that I have is somebody who comes in for structural problems. People that say, you know, I feel bent over. They have a scoliosis. The fourth type of patient is somebody who's healthy, who wants to stay healthy, and not only stay healthy, even improve their health.
Are there any conditions which chiropractors can't treat?
One of the things that I want to dispel is chiropractors, we do not treat conditions. What we treat is misalignments of the spine. Let me give you an example. Say somebody comes in and they're having intestinal problems. I'm not going to say to them, well, Miss Jones, I can fix your colitis. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to examine the lumbar spine. I'm going to examine the nerves that go into the intestine. By working with the spine and different misalignments, if I correct that and the pressure comes off of that and the intestine works better, all of a sudden those symptoms disappear. So if somebody comes into me and they're having intestinal problems, will I want them to see their internist or their family doctor? Absolutely.
Now, is there anything you do specifically for older people?
I will treat somebody who's 82 years old much different than I'm going to treat one of my athletes. Why? Osteoporosis, which is the amount of calcium in the bones, how much force can be used, even different types of tables. And one of the things that I'm actually going to show you as I adjust Mrs. Schwartz, our patient, is how we can gently work with the spine but still have wonderful results in really even somebody who's 82 years old have just terrific results with care. So now, let's go and let's take a look at what I do in a normal treatment. This is called a percussor. What the percussor does is it takes spasm out of the back. I will gently take this and bring this down and work into the muscles of her spine. The next thing that I want to do is separate out the bones to the best that they can be. And I want to gently stretch each of the vertebrae, and by gently stretching them, that's going to take the pressure off of her back. Positioning of the vertebrae is very important. We have to go in and actually come in and reset the bones the best they can be. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and very gently put motion into each of these segments. Now, by putting the motion into the segments, it helps the bones move better. Treatment-wise, that's basically what goes on.
Now, if you'd like more information on chiropractors, why don't you visit our website or write to us at the address you see on our screen. And I'll see you next time.